Assertions about flavor trends can sometimes seem heavy on intangibles and light on data. To fill this gap between theory and fact, FONA developed Flavor Radar, a flavor mapping methodology that trends flavors from novel idea to everyday pantry staple. FONA's Flavor Radar is the perfect mix of current data points from industry-renowned databases and in-depth analysis of how a flavor trend is affecting the food industry. We recently have added an analysis of popular social media sites, such as Twitter and Pinterest, to give us insight into what consumers are actually saying about flavors. Flavor Radar encompasses 4 categories: novel, up-and-coming, mainstream, and everyday. These categories are driven by FONA's expert analysis of a comprehensive set of indicators, including restaurant menus, new product introductions, and print media data. FONA can assure that the study of flavor trends will no longer be a matter of speculation. So let's take a closer look at the 4 different categories and their indicators. We'll start with novel. Indicators for flavors that would be considered novel include items featured at fine dining restaurants, such as Smith & Wollensky and Capital Grille. These flavors are also found in Stage 1 product introductions, which are smaller, gourmet, upscale products that are available at specialty retailers. These items may be backed by a chef or restaurant. Sometimes flavors within this category are too novel for the menu and only appear in new product introductions. Novel flavors include baobab, camu camu, and huckleberry. Up and coming is the next category as we start to see flavors appearing in casual dining restaurants, which would be a step down from fine dining and includes a mix of chain and independence. Examples include the Cheesecake Factory and the Boathouse Restaurant in North Carolina. We also start to see flavors featured in specialty print publications, such as Food & Wine and Bon Appetit. Flavors may also start appearing in Stage 2 product introductions, products introduced by smaller companies and/or brands, and may be introduced in a particular region or by a specialty retailer. Up-and-coming flavors include yuzu and hibiscus. These flavors are commonly blended with everyday flavors for a unique offering or can be incorporated as a wild card in consumer testing to evaluate its potential. When we get to mainstream, we see that flavors start appearing in family dining and fast casual restaurants, such as Joe's Crab Shack and Panera Bread. This is also when we start seeing flavors featured in general print publications. I like to call these the magazines you see at the dentist's office. They must appeal to everyone. From Runner's World to Food Network magazine, the options are endless. More than likely, a national brand has introduced a product as well. These are the products that are featured on the end caps within the grocery stores, begging consumers to take them home. Mainstream flavors include guava, grapefruit, and lemongrass. These flavors have immediate flavor potential for mainstream brands. Mainstream flavors are also high leverage candidates for launching from one region to another, the perfect copy and paste. When we start seeing flavors featured at quick service restaurants such as McDonald's and Subway, we could consider flavors to be everyday. These flavors include the classics like strawberry, orange, and vanilla. They're exactly what you would expect. No surprises in the everyday category, just well-known classics such as coconut, pear, and blueberry. Everyday flavors have immediate flavor potential for everyday brands and can be a familiar anchor to blend with a more up-and-coming or novel flavor. An example of a flavor that we have mapped from novel to everyday is Chipotle. In 1993, Chipotle appeared in a San Francisco restaurant called Sweet Heat. A year later, in 1994, and for the next 6 years, Chipotle appeared in numerous specialty print publications, including Food & Wine and Gourmet. Also during this time, Garden of Eden introduced a Southwest tortilla chip, which featured Chipotle as a flavor. In 2001, Chipotle began to move into the mainstream, with recipes featured in Better Homes and Garden. Chipotle was also featured in family dining at Chevy's Fresh Mex and a national product with Freshetta Pizza. In 2003, Chipotle moved into the everyday as it began appearing at Cousins Subs and Subway and other similar quick service restaurants. It had made it. The timing of flavor movement through the process varies and is decreasing due to shortened product development cycles and consumer comfort with exotic and ethnic foods. Additionally, there's the element of flavor revitalization, which speaks to the cyclical process of flavors that come in and out of favor at different times. I hope this gives you a little insight into our flavor mapping methodology, the Flavor Radar.